white Americans are only going to take so much. And they have been pushed in the corner, beat up, knocked out, raped, set on fire, robbed. These blacks are breaking into their homes. White cops' jobs and lives are on the line now. They have been shot down, just randomly killed by hateful black people. And how far can you push people before they say no? No more, I'm not going to take it. They have given black Americans all that they wanted and asked for in the last 60 years. And most blacks are only getting worse and have gotten worse rather than better in life. This is evil. This is a battle between good and evil, right versus wrong. And, you know, when they approach Donald Trump about David Duke, and because they had said David Duke endorsed Donald Trump, what do you think about it? I would have responded. You know, Trump is a better businessman than I am, so he knows what he's doing. But I would have responded, you know what? I welcome all votes. It doesn't matter. I want to save America. And well, what about David Duke being a part of the KKK? Will you disavow him, or will you denounce David Duke or the KKK? Yes, I will, as soon as you force Hillary Clinton, Bernie Sanders, and the entire Democratic platform to denounce Black Lives Matter, the Black Panther Party, and all of this crap that they are doing, because they are as bad or worse than David Duke. Bad or worse than David Duke. In this country today, Black Lives Matter and the new Black Panther Party and others, Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, Obama, are allowed to attack white folks and destroy them. The law doesn't even prevent it or stop them. And they allow black people to attack white people. And they don't call it hate crime. Hate crime. The blacks are getting away with it. Unlike the KKK, at least there were laws to stop the KKK. But not with black evil. And by the way, David Duke says he will vote for Trump, but denies endorsing Trump. That's according to Fox. But I want to see people of good. When these people challenge you like that, the people rely, just stand up. You know what? Go and denounce Black Lives Matter. And then come back and ask me that question. Because the liberals are allowed to do and say whatever they want, attack in any kind of way they want to. But when you do it, they make you cower down. How will you ever win like that? How will we ever overcome evil? You know, I've been saying, especially since I wrote my brand new book, The Antidote, Healing America from the Poison of Hate, Blame, and Victimhood. After doing the research and writing that book, I realized that there is no such thing as racism. Racism, this whole idea is an illusion. It is a lie. And that's why we can't solve the problem, so-called problem. It's only gotten worse rather than getting better because it's something that the children of the lie made up in order to intimidate and control to get what they want. And the more you give, the more they want. The more you give, the more they want. They can't get enough of your love, babe. It's like the more you give, the more I want. And so, because it's a lie, it's like trying to convince your wife that you don't cheat on her or haven't cheated, and she believed the lie. And she said, well, prove it. How in the world can you prove something like that? You can let her follow you around on your cell phone now. You can whatever, and she's still not going to believe it. The only thing that will allow your wife to believe that you're not cheating, she's going to have to get over the lie in her mind, the anger. And the only thing that's going to make Black Americans settle down and to take control of their own lives, they got to get over the anger. So they can see that the world that they believe in and the people that they're following align to them and using them, catering to these folks. You can never prove that you're not a racist or that you're not against them. You can't prove anything to angry people. You cannot convince them. Even God can't. Of course, he could if he wanted to because he's God. But in order for you to see where God is coming from, his first step for you is that you must forgive so that you can see that I'm on your side. You unforgiving people cannot be convinced of good. I mean, if you get to know yourself, you will see what I'm talking about. So racism has never existed, and it doesn't exist today. Here's another bit of proof of that. Racism doesn't exist. This is Fox News. We got this from. There were some three black females on a bus in New York. And these black females started a fight with some white folks on the bus. And after the fight, they were kicked off the bus or whatever happened. They called 911 and said, the black girls said, we have just been attacked by some white people. And they called us niggers and crap like that. And they were racist against us. And all hell broke loose. Hillary Clinton tweeted it out. And everybody and their mama got involved. The so-called black leadership jumped on board. The media jumped on board. And guess what? The video showed it was the other way around. The three black females jumping on and attacking the white people, and the white people were defending themselves, but at least and still trying to fight off the three black people. And after the police did the research on this, investigation on this, they found out, and according to the video, these three black girls were lying. And now they're going to press charges against the three black girls. I have that coming up for you right after this break. Racism does not exist. It's good versus evil. Back in a moment. You're strong.